It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From FedEx Forum, just off Beale Street in downtown Memphis. Tonight, it's the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Portland Trail Blazers. The Grizzlies secure the opening tip, and we're underway on Beale Street in Memphis. Coming off a disappointing year, Jay, just 22 wins for Memphis. What has to happen for them to make the jump into relevance again?
Well, they're clearing cap space, which is good for the future of the franchise. Number two, they're starting to get healthy when you get a guy like Mike Conley back. And number three, you have young prospects who are actually solid draft picks. When you think about Jaren Jackson and Javon Carter trying to rebuild, once again, the new grind city.
Lillard to McCollum. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on a defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
C.J. McCollum trying to cash in on a three-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. Memphis with the rock. Conley, down low Gasol. Oh, if you're a fan, you love the will and the want. That's out. Last touch by Kyle Anderson. Jay, how does Portland bounce back from the disappointment losing in 4 to New Orleans last year?
Well, you need your stars to shine the brightest in the biggest moments, and we did not see that from their two stars in that first-round series against the Pelicans. And when you think about the West overall, think about this. Houston, Golden State will be great. Denver and OKC, they will be hungrier and healthy. Utah, better defensively. San Antonio, they upgraded from 9 games with Kawhi Leonard to a full season with DeMar DeRozan. Oh, and by the way, the Lakers have LeBron James. So these two stars need to be great and great all the time.
Here comes the screen. Conley to Gasol. Marc Gasol. Good start. He's made his first shot.
For Gasol, it all started with his weight. When he first came into the league, he weighed close to 300 pounds. He's lost around 45 to 50 pounds to the age he is right now. And also, he's really carried on the trend of the game. Shooting threes. His first 8 seasons only shot 66 threes. From 2016 to 2018, shot a combined 588 threes. Knocking down that three has been the difference in his game.
To Kyle Anderson. Has a look. Off the assist.
I 100% guarantee you that was not the play call, but a bucket is a bucket.
Trailblazers with the basketball. Lillard to McCollum. Lillard to McCollum. C.J. McCollum. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
And C.J. is a guy that doesn't get the respect that he deserves on a nationwide level. 3 straight seasons averaging over 20 points per game. He's a guy that's automatically in range once he leaves the car entering the stadium.
Lillard to McCollum. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark. Across the timeline, it's Conley. Down 5 to Kyle Anderson. Here comes the screen. Anderson. Conley. That's how you defend.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
McCollum can't get the bounce. Conley into the front court. 5-point game. Inside, he scores.
Ed, did you see what this pass just did? Now it encourages his teammates to move with more sense of urgency because they understand that next time down the court, they might be on the receiving end of that pass.
Shot by McCollum won't go. to Gasol. Marc Gasol, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Old school equals high percentage.
It's Portland ball. Lillard to McCollum. Shot from the lane won't go. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Not a Ferrari, definitely not a Lambo, but hey, get you from point A to point B.
Lillard to McCollum. Took it down the lane, but it's no good. Marc Gasol, Mike Conley, they're proven commodities. But what about the rest of this Memphis roster?
Well, Ed, that's been one of the criticisms of the Grizzlies is that when a guy like Mike Conley goes down, who can fill in that void? Now, I give them a lot of credit in the offseason. They bring in Shelvin Mack. They find a way to sign Kyle Anderson, which is big-time land for them in free agency. And look what they've done in the draft over the past 2 years. Last year, in 2017, they get Dylan Brooks and Ivan Rabb, giving them depth at those positions. Now they get a guy like Javon Carter in the second round who can apply pressure at the point guard spot. And when you land Jaren Jackson, you're on your way.
Mike Conley missed his first. That one goes.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Lillard to McCollum. And he hits.
CJ. He continues to make a case as a Pantheon shooter. There are only 3 players in the league, Bill, that rival him in terms of volume and percentage from long-range attempts. And that's Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and J.J. Redick. He possesses a unique set of skills that makes him incredibly difficult to guard. First off, a dead-eye shooter who has an uncanny handle, who can attack you from different angles with a high basketball IQ, shows you why you're going to have your hands full. Good luck with that one.
They work it down to Gasol, able to convert inside.
I'm laughing because when you look at Marc Gasol, he's not the fastest big guy in the game. He's not the smoothest, nor is he the best shooter. But you know what he is? He's prepared and he's experienced. That's why he can get you 17 to 18 to 19 points per night or more, and you get a tough low post presence.
Grizzlies at the controls right now. Conley, nice pass to set things up. And he dunks it down for 2. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
McCollum. To Lillard. Shot clock winding down. Marc Gasol tips it. Second block in this quarter.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Number 33, Zach Collins. Entering the game for the Memphis Grizzlies. Number 13.
Conley to Jaren Jackson. Gasol. From the outside, no good.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Short jumper stays out.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Gasol. Fires the 3 off the iron. No good. Cleans it up. Another follow. Stays out. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Grizzlies own the basketball. Conley to Gasol. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Marc Gasol. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. 49 wins for the Trailblazers last year. That was good for third in the West. Jay, what's your projection for this season?
Well, the projection is that they can't afford to stumble out of the gates, which they've done over the last couple of seasons. Actually, each of the last 3 seasons, this team has gone on a mid-season tear to make the playoffs, just like we saw last season. Unfortunately, I think this team is stagnant to a certain degree. They have great talent, but I don't think they have the pieces to win in the gauntlet of the West.
Conley into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Oh, he had him there for a second. To Conley. Nothing going here on that drive. And the rebound comes to Aminu. Lets it fly from long range. Drills the 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Memphis, they've got it. Conley. Curling inside. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
To Seth Curry. The Blazers with 4 in the shot clock. Jarrett Jackson with the dunk.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Portland has the ball. Has a chance. The screen sets him up for 2.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Across the timeline, it's Conley. Down a point. Nothing going here on that drive. Conley. Runner here won't go down.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
The assist from number 13.
Beyond the arc for 3. And the rebound comes to Conley. Conley into the front court. 2-point advantage. Here's a chance from long range. And Mike Conley at his size gets it away quickly and knocks it down from beyond the arc.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Goes to the left side. Here comes the screen. Seth Curry. 5 on the shot clock. Going to launch beyond the arc. And the rebound taken down by Green. It's Grizzlies ball. Over to the right side. Fires the 3. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
To Seth Curry. From the painted area, won't go down.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
We're through one at the FedEx Forum with the Grizzlies on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get the